Yo, what's up YouTube, it's your boy Crimson, bringing you an episode of Pokemon Radical Rad. So, I did some off-screen work with getting raids and working on them. I didn't catch any of the Pokemon, but oh my god, I didn't know it would give me so many citrus berries. Like, it is so many. So, we have tons of citrus berries, tons of some super effective nerfing berries too. I have absolutely no idea where I'm supposed to go next. I'm gonna say maybe Silph go? Question mark? We'll find out. But, guys, we have made it so far in this game. A game I'm still not 100% sure I can actually beat. I'm proud of the progress that we've done though. This is huge. I know Silph is gonna have the team that we desperately need for our Swampert liquidation. I looked it up, it's on level 4. Silph, another place I have not done before. So, ooh, there's an item there. Hold on, that's TM. Hidden power. Ironic, and definitely intentional. All right, so Giovanni was a piece of work last time. It was so scary. I feel like we might do better here. I would love to get Parental Bond on Snuggie and actually change it from doing just Twin Beams to Psychics, because that's going to hit a lot harder. I do need to find where Rocky Helmet is. I know I looked it up, I can't remember. Crazy damage. Wait, hold on a second. I think it's no, it's in Fuchsia, I think. This is what I think it was. A Grafii. Alright, that thing's prankster, definitely. Grafii has some bulk, but not a terrible amount of stuff going on for it. An interesting typing, though. I think it's the first normal poison type. Oh. Alright. A Glameow. This thing's I was gonna say, this thing's definitely gonna outspeed. Because Glameow is known for being crazy fast. I want to say its speed's like 107, maybe 117. If it wasn't the most horrible of the Gen 4 Pokemon, I'd probably use it. Alright, I'm confident we outspeed. This thing is from Alola, where everything had an average speed of like 60. Ooh. I forgot we aren't necessarily the fastest thing either. A little embarrassing, but oh well. And we pounce. Walnut is kind of huge here, just not like in this specific battle. I barely used her, but in general, Walnut's gonna be crazy though. Last episode we got a Bagon from the Game Corner, which I accidentally set to the level cap after evolving once into a Shelgon, so whoops. Just means after Giovanni, we should be able to level it up. I'm hoping the level cap increases after Giovanni. If that thing would have been, if it would have led with Stealth Rocks, it would have been so much better. I was doing raids and I changed Abner's I'm gonna have to get heal up. Come on. Bro. So, I had to change out Abner's Fire Punch for Thunder Punch while I was doing some raids. Against, I think it was like Cramorant or something like that. I got a lot of berries. I got, frankly, a ridiculous amount of money from nuggets. So, yeah, we have to go all the way back and heal. Ugh. But it's kind of early in the video to do a cut, so. The Bagon situation kind of is the worst. But it's, oh, she's just talking about growth rates. I do have the ability to, I got some shards, I do have the ability to go get a starter. I'm not sure which one I'd pick though, because Rapidash I've always liked, but it's never been that great, and this ROM is pretty good. There's a warp panel we need to get by this guy. Yoink. We have to battle him. You're causing us problems. I just showed up, dog. Well, I love the beakers that he's got going on. I don't like this. Thing it might be good to do is to get a, well, interesting rapid spin. Get rid of their hazards and make us a little bit faster. An Aurora Beam, we definitely want that. We've survived so much worse. Alright, we with that. I like that Rapid Spin doesn't just get rid of hazards, it also speeds you up a little bit. Thing is with Aurora Beam is I think it reduces the attack stat. Licky licky. Alright, we'll go into Abner and Jaw Locket. Lockjaw? I can't remember. Intimidate plus the fighting type move makes this a no-brainer pick. Ooh. Alright. Is that all they had? Yeah, sorry about that. My seasonal allergies are acting up. This is the A4. What if Silph is finished? I mean, if we didn't get involved, 100% the answer is yes. This is the second floor. Oh. Oh, third floor. Think we have to battle them. Quit messing with us, kid. Nope. But realistically, I could. That is the worst matchup for them. Walnut just pounces and then insta-kills. That lunge might save it, but it's a 4 times weakness. I don't think it saves it. I mean, 4 times weak and 10 levels higher. That thing's just done. Alright. Bisharp. We swap into Flama, who low kicks. Unless this thing is weird and has like Eviolite or something, it just kind of dies to it. Yeah, it's done. I wish more trainers are like this. Easy to fight. A Hypno. Hypno we don't have the best answer to, so I'm gonna Fire Lash it. It's a decent move, and it, more importantly, reduces their defense. Swaggers. I think we swap. I don't know what this thing's gonna want to do. I'll stay in actually. Okay, we Fire Lash. Okay, we're good. Give up. Good. What is this guy? I work for Silph. What am I to do? Yeah, I mean, dude's got a real problem here. I don't know exactly what the puzzle is. I have never played these games really. Let's try this. We'll try up here then. Oh. Beautiful. Body press, that is a crazy good move. Like, if we wanted Fortress to be a bit more offensive, instead of the turtle shell I've made it into. Okay, that one does literally nothing, so... Oh, so is there... Okay, I was gonna say, is there a warp panel all the way over here? The answer was yes. Okay, we need to go... I think this way? Oh, he wasn't moving like that. What do you mean? He wasn't moving like a trainer. Oh, an Excelgor. Oh, okay. I misread for a second. Saw the A and thought it was gonna be like an Aerodactyl or something. Archeops, something dangerous. Oh, yeah, like that guy. That's the guy, officer. Alright. We didn't use the bag ever. We'll go into Abner, get the Intimidate, go into Purse. Actually, hold on, I have Thunder Punch. Go Abner, Intimidate, see what it wants to do, and then go from there. It wants to do Supersonic. Dog, what are we talking about here? You had one of the most powerful non-legendaries, and you just not use it right? No way that thing should be using any status moves. Thunder Punch. I'm expecting this thing to U-turn out. I have no idea into what. So we Thunder Punch. Ooh, a Yu-Gi-Oh! I like that Pokemon a lot. It's a stone evolution. This is not gonna KO it. That crit mattered. It would not have done that much damage without it. We'll just play rough. He was a failed Switch team. Yeah, congrats, buddy. You're going right to the graveyard with that. And pardon all the sounds. I am fighting for my life with these seasonal allergies. Alright, Volt Switch. This is gonna deal a lot, but we just... Bam. I don't know where to buy Hyper Potions. I'm actually running low on supers. So, yeah, I got you beat up, punk. Rude. Oh my gosh, I didn't even need that. I'm one of the 4 Team Rocket brothers. What does that mean? Are you telling me your family's a whole bunch of losers? Like, what's the flex? We use toxic spikes here. We don't use toxic spikes against Giovanni. We use regular spikes. And the goal is to have Flama survive. Because if Flama can survive until that Mega Kangaskhan and get that burn, that'd be huge. Alright, Wind Beam. No. Wham. It read me. That thing's definitely speed boost. There's not a doubt in my mind. What? I understand the read with super effective move, whatever. But not speed boost? Now that's crazy. That's wild. What do you mean not speed boost? Yep, now we're kinda low. So we will sack Snuggy. Get a shed of all damage off on this thing. I was hoping we'd be able to get the KO, that was not the case. We're just swapping a fortress. I see no reason not to. Yeah, that's just kind of an easy win right there. The AI tends to be really smart with things, so I don't understand what Synchronize wouldn't even... What? The AI likes confusion moves, doesn't it? Oh, that's a problem. We'll go into Percy Ice Punch. Now I have to find my way out of here to heal. Or I suppose I could just keep on until I get to Giovanni and then heal then. Dang. Dang. Just rock slide. Well, bam. Alright, what does he say? Brothers, I lost. Okay. It needs a card key. How does this place survive, like, ocean junk? They're clearly breaking violations with... Oh. Well, that was kind of easy. It's over here. Oh. I guess that doesn't matter then. Well, we'll go back and heal. And we will open up literally all the doors. Ooh. Alright, elevator. First floor. That was instant from the 8th to 1st. Dang. Alright. I think we have to fight our rival here too. Not entirely sure who it would be though. Alright, so... Well, I'm glad we have the car key now. The key card. Dear Lord, let me speak. If I can speak. Lord. Alright. I think it's... what did I say? Floor 4 earlier? Ah, dang. Team Rocket has taken control of Silph. Yeah! As can be seen by anyone that has 2 eyes and a pulse. Walnut's kind of hard to deal. Walnut has not been a good lead lately. It's a phenomenal Pokemon. I don't regret having it in the team, which is weird. I don't really have many opinions on Fortress, but it being as bulky as it is, it's kind of good for like no reason. The dog is here and he wants some pets. Alright, so. Weavile. We go into Abner. Abner resists everything this thing could possibly want to do. Alright. I'd like to get to where we can challenge Giovanni today. It doesn't have to go well, but I want to get where we can actually battle him. Because right now it's not doing too great. And we need to put berries on basically everyone, because I have no idea what team he's rocking. Well, I don't need to really go around using the pads anymore, because I have the card key now. A Mega Stone? Whose? Is it gonna be like a Mega, like Porygon or something? Did they make new Megas? Arbodor. I'm not battling him. I don't wanna. That Morty? Is that a Dragon Trainer or what is... Oh, that's the Dragon Trainer model. I need to know. Yeah, it was the Dragon Trainer sprite. The Juggler sprite. Okay. Oh, we just pounced twice. Kadabra is frail on the physical side. Future sight, whatever. That is future me's problem. Or not. Depending on what the next Pokemon is. I really wanted to get Liquidation, but no idea where it is, apparently. Use Taunt, which would normally be a problem, but it's a Psychic type. So we just click our attacking move twice. I wish we had some Aka berries so we could have Walnut basically survive any hit. Alright. I'm bored. Go fight him. Maybe bored's not the right word, but certainly impatient is. Hey, we can sell that. Nice. Oh, you have to use a warp panel to get in there. Don't you? Huh. Seems like a bad design. I mean, obviously not for like a video game, but like in general, it seems like a pretty bad choice. Oh yeah, we don't want to go there. We want to go this way. What was all that? Hold on. Yo? William Southport, still good of you to join me, bro. No one asked. Alright, we're going to swap into Snuggy. I wanted to fight Giovanni today. I don't think that's gonna happen, guys. Unedited, I think I'm about over time. So we will try and find as much junk here as we can then. It was a base 50 power move. Stab is basically 50%, so basically base 70 power move. Psychic is 90. We could clean up some serious shop with that. Bro, you're kidding me. Well, that's actually useful because we're not running low, but lower. Yeah, I mean, being scarce kind of based. Another Megathone in Silph? Mega Audino. Alright, it looks like we're gonna have to basically battle everyone. I'd really like to not. As weird as it is. No, I have too much money. It's the time. This thing tends to have really high special defense. So we're gonna actually see what moves it wants to click. It wants to click Scary Face. Why? We're going to Snuggy and Twin Beam. Oh. It's no guard dynamic punch. Wait, Dynamic Punch has 100% accuracy. Well, it has 50% accuracy, like 120 power, or 150, but it always confuses. Oh, that thing's done. Venoshock. I think we live that. We do. Snooky's a beast. I'm using a worse move, too. They're out. And rockets came over, took over. Whatever, dude. Why is there no point to you? I feel like most people would be a coward. Well, this is a world about Pokemon, so probably. It's gotta be the safest bet I've ever heard. Didn't have, but dang it. I read that liquidation is somewhere around here. I've yet to see it. What's over there? Mega Kangaskhanite. Nice. Alright. I am way too curious to not. I need to know. Oh, I didn't need to know that bad. We set up one layer of spikes, swap out into Flama and Fire Lash twice, and that should be fine. I say twice a lot. The reason why with Flama is because it's just it's a good move and it reduces their attack, well, their defense by 1 stage each time. So it's like it gets frailer with each use on that target. Okay. Evil. I really don't feel like swapping out. Just a little kick. Okay, it does not do as much damage as I thought it might. Foul Play is gonna hurt. Unless this thing has quick attack, we're good though. We're fine. Alright. It's gotten to the point where I think this team's actually really solid. I haven't used Bagon, like, at all. Well, Shelgon, I should say. Just because Shelgon's not necessarily the best. Alright, we go into Percy and we go with Rock Slide to try and get a flinch. I need to get, like, leftovers. Oh, I have the Pokefloat. Or at least I can talk to Mr. Fuji and get it. I forgot about that. In fact, I have to get that in order to get to Fuchsia from here. Oh, dang. Ice Pond. My dog's just walking around. Alright. Let's see. What is their last guy? An Alolan Raticate. Now we just Earthquake. Raticate is... I think it does have a bit better of a defense stat than typical. Yeah. Oh, it just knocked itself out. Cool. I don't like that it knocked Percy out too, though. That was rude. Not cool. Really dangerous. You came to save me. You can't. You just can't. Team Rocket was after the Master Ball. It'd be bad if it took over Silph Cove. Well, that was profoundly useless. we will... How many super potions I got? I have 2. Why? Oh, I have 1 hyper. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to... that's... Thanks. What floor is this? Or 7. Alright. We'll heal and come back. Oh wait, we're on already on floor 7. Whoops. Okay, I think that's first floor. So we go and heal, and then we'll be right back. So, Silph is taking a bit longer than I was hoping. But we will start the next episode. We'll try to get so we can start the next episode off with the Giovanni fight. I don't think us leading with Fortress is necessarily the best idea. Last time he led off with Nidoking, and it was bad. It might be a good idea to lead off with, like, a Swampert or something. Alright, now we go with... Right. I love how we just sneak past that guy with a whole giraffe with us. Alright. 2 Pokemon, Sandslash, probably Alolan. Is regular, okay. We need to get a grass type. It might be good to get a Meowscarada. Because so far we have a Fairy Dragon Steel core. We just have not utilized it, like, at all. Because right now, our Bagon's just kind of sitting there soaking up that 1 XP. It's not really useful right now, but it will be soon. With the next level cap. Ooh, Donphan's a solid Pokemon. I am kind of... If I did not go with Marshtomp as my starter, well, Mudkip as my starter, I would have definitely picked up that Fanphy that we encountered early in game. It's just, like, it's type overlap with my starter, like, no. Now, it's a phenomenal, like, hazard setter with Stall Blocks, Rapid Spin, Spikes, and it can learn really good moves like Earthquake, Bulldoze, and Ice Shard. I think it can even learn Heavy Slam and Iron Head, which are all amazing moves. We battled him and there was nothing over there. I am actually starting to get lost, guys. Oh. Yeah, we talk to no scientists at the moment. Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. A Houndstone. Ooh, that's a good Pokemon. It's probably its ability Fluffy. We just swap into Flama and Flame Lash. Fire Lash is such a good move. I'm so glad they put it on other Pokemon and not just Heatmore. I think even like Salazzle learns it in like official Pokemon. Alright, its ability is not Fluffy, which means I have no idea what it is. It's not Rockhead. Alright, we just Fire Lash a few times. Alright. This thing is wasting my time. It's gotta be depressing to any evil organization. Like you're working there, start at the bottom, you're new, and then you have your solid Pokemon, and then the trainer you're battling, who's a literal child, just keeps saying you're wasting their time. That's gotta be a new level of sad. We have so much junk, I need to like actually look through it. Super Potion. And then we'll continue on. I feel like a rival battle should be happening soon. If at all. You're kidding me. All that? Wait, hold on. There's an item there. Yeah, we are not talking to him. I think it might be a good idea to... Oh, he rotates. Did we already battle him and I just don't remember? That does seem to be the case. That was the furthest pixel it could have been! He could not have been any further from me. What are you talking about? Dog. The game doesn't want me to progress. Alright. Wait, T-Spike. Now, what's hilarious is Sandaconda has a really good physical defense and kind of passable whatevers. What's funny is Sandstorm benefits steel types, and Walnut here is a steel type. Now, that hurts my feelings. The goal here is to reduce the speed as much as possible. Okay, I did set up one layer of T-Spikes. And now we use Walnut's Pounce. Reduce the speed of the Machoke. And now we swap into our Twin Beaming friend. Now, the poison that we have out right now is regular poison. Regular poison's just kind of okay. The best type of poison condition that you can inflict on an opponent is through 2 layers of toxic spikes, or the moves poison gas or toxic. Those moves deal crazy damage. Alright, let's see if it goes into a dark type. It does go into a dark type. I wasn't sure if it had one, to be honest. Oh well. Kind of bummed that I didn't get that kill. Would have been a crazy prediction if I just went for the Dazzling Gleam. No, that's a KO. I don't really expect... Yeah, I don't think it can really do anything to us. Alright, it's now poison, but that thing does have the ability to shed scale. Or shed skin. Where I think it's physical type move, well, where it has a 33% chance of just every turn just getting rid of its status conditions. Except I think sleep. I think sleep is the one thing it can't get rid of. And I think it might be a better idea to get rid of Twin Beam. As much as I love using Twin Beam, right now we're not dealing with opponents that... I don't know, we might, I don't know, man. Ed's huge. You look tired, take a quick nap. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we battled that guy earlier. his bed's here this entire time? Dog, that hurts. That hurts. So that means I didn't need to do all that stupid backtracking I've been doing. Alright. This is where the key was. I don't know my way around this place. I might have to do a cut and just look it up. I hate to do that, but really don't want to keep doing this over and over and over again, because it's so annoying. Yeah, I've been through here. Ooh, this is new. And that is a teleport panel. Come on, dude. Come on. Why does everyone have 3 Pokemon? It makes no sense. I get we're a late game, but come on, dude. They know this is a slog. I don't want to be here for like 2 hours fighting random grunts. That's not fun. Right, now we rock slided, so we broke their sturdy, and then we earthquake. I don't even think one-shotting is like too much to ask for right now, because it's just not. This isn't challenging anymore. Right here, this isn't challenging. I'm not meeting super gimmicky, weird trainers with contrary. We'll just go with it. Ooh. Oh. Bro. We rock slot. There's not. I was telling one of my friends about this. There's not been, I think, more than 2 electrodes or Weezings or anything from that line to not immediately die. Porygon is one of my favorites. I do love him a lot. He is cool. And now we can actually Dex Nav it, which is even cooler. This might KO. Right. Ow, I forgot. I forgot level difference. We're 8 levels higher and 2 stages more evolved. This is really a case of grunts strike back. Oh. Nice. The moment we see door, we immediately need to key into it. Okay, that did nothing, so we go there. Go there. Back to floor 2, we battled that guy. I think we need to... I don't know. This area is so confusing. I'm gonna have to try and finish this next episode. At any rate, just because we're out of time. Yes, we will escape here and return to Saffron City. So, what I will do is, and I will record, start the recording process for next episode, and I will try to just sit through and do the puzzle. I'll edit that out. And I'm just gonna edit out runs unless we find something cool. Alright. But we'll save. I will then catch you guys later. Still don't know what I'm gonna evolve that Eevee into. It probably will be Umbreon. I don't know yet. Our team's really good. And I wasn't expecting that. To be perfectly honest. So we'll wrap up here. I'll catch you guys later.